Today is Noah's last day of kindergarten. A year ago, I wasn't sure we would ever get here. This year changed him, but I didn't expect it would change me too. If you are new here, let me quickly explain our family. I'm Elena, I'm from Ukraine. My husband is Turkish and we live in Austria. My son hears from me Ukrainian language at home, he hears Turkish from his dad and English between us. Also, sometimes he hears Russian language because this language I grew up with. And one day he stepped into the kindergarten where everyone speaks German. So it was not just starting a kindergarten, it was like entering the whole new world. I always thought that kindergarten would be a big step for Noah, but I never expected that it will be such a big step for me. And this year was not easy, not for Noah, not for me. We first tried kindergarten when Noah was 2. For the first few days I thought maybe it would work, but after a few weeks it became clear he wasn't ready. He didn't want to let us go, he was crying, and the teachers didn't see much progress. So after 1 month, we stopped. And honestly, I think it was the right decision. I wanted time for my work, I wanted time for my projects, but I couldn't watch him suffer through it, and I accepted it. Not this year. 1 year later, we tried again. This time he was older. It was kindergarten, not nursery anymore, and I really hoped it would be different. But I was also scared, because I remembered how hard it was the first time. There is one moment I will never forget. I brought him there. He didn't want to let me go, and then his teacher picked him up. He looked at me and cried, "Рятуй мене," which means in Ukrainian, "Save me." That moment I was almost gave up. For a long time it was very slow. 30 minutes, 1 hour, a little more, then holidays, trips, breaks, and sometimes it felt like we were starting from zero again. There were many mornings when he said, "I don't want to go." And every time I asked myself, are we doing the right thing? Should we continue or should we stop again? But slowly something changed. He started staying longer, he started playing, he started understanding more. And while Noah was learning to be without me, I slowly remembered who I was without him. The house became quiet. I made coffee, I cleaned the toys, I opened my laptop, and little by little, I started creating again. I love being Noah's mom, I really do. And also I miss the part of me that needs to create. The part of me that has ideas, the part of me that needs space, silence and time to build something. So while Noah was learning how to be without me, I was also trying to discover myself again and again. So for many years I actually was trying to figure out who am I? Am I an architect, interior designer, content creator, or like an author, a freelance mentor? And I did so many different things and I tried to understand what was in common with all of them. And then one moment it clicked. I realized I love to create. No matter what it is it interior design or it's a book or community or event, I love to create. I love to have an idea and make it alive. And that also make me realize that maybe we're asking ourselves the wrong question. Not who should I be, but what makes me the most alive. I found that answer and I started to feel much better, and these quiet mornings when Noah is in the kindergarten helped me so much to connect with myself and bring back my power. Today was Noah's last day of kindergarten, and maybe this year wasn't only about him learning German or learning to be without me. Maybe it was also about me learning to trust the process, to trust him, and to trust myself too. This wasn't just the end of his first year, it was the beginning of a new chapter for both of us. I thought kindergarten will help my son grow, and it did. But I didn't expect that it will help to grow with him.